Good evening. This is Nick Kasowski.
The following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Cameras are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
Good evening from snowy Kindred, North Dakota. We are here tonight to watch the Kindred boys versus the Tri-State Tigers here on Magnitude Sports. As I mentioned, my name is Nick Kasowski. I'm joined by my camerawoman, Janice, and we are going to put on a good show for you here tonight. Excited to be here. We've got two teams early in this season. Tri-State comes in with a record of 0-2, two really close games. Their first game they played against Florence Henry, they lost 46-31. It was a defensive battle early, as it was 16-12 at the half. The difference in the game, though, was a big third quarter from Florence Henry to take the lead, and they never relinquished it. Ended up being a 46-31 loss for Tri-State. Their second game was at home against Great Plains Lutheran. They lost that game 53-44. Again, Tri-State actually had the lead at halftime, 28-23, but came out sluggish in the third quarter and ended up losing that game as well. So they come in with an 0-2 record. The Kindred VIkings on the other side are coming off a heartbreaking loss up in Hillsboro. They lost that game 45-44. And this a team that last year won the state championship game with a 21-4 record. Kindred isn't used to losing. So I'm interested to see how they come out tonight against Tri-State, and if they're able to come out and do the things they want to do offensively, shut down Tri-State defensively, or do they come out a little sluggish after an emotional game up north? Kindred's season started out with a win at DGF. They won that game 53-44, and that game was actually a little bit, the score really doesn't do it justice. Kindred had good control of that game for the most part. DGF pulled it in late, but a good victory for Kindred. So two teams, two games in each, only one win between the two teams, which is a little unusual. Talking to a few of the coaches before the game, they're looking forward to an exciting game. They think it's going to be highly competitive. Tri-State has kind of circled this one on the calendar. Whenever you're facing the former state champions, you kind of want to go out there and show everybody what you can do. Win or lose, you want to give that effort and certainly show your fans, your family, what you can do on the basketball court. So looking forward to it. It should be a very good, very, very good game. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, 4 minutes until the lineups, and we will be back in 1 minute.
You are invited to the Main Line and Downer, a place for your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu of all the favorites, burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Also, do not forget, they're open for breakfast. The Main Line also has a convenience store plus the end-of-the-line boutique shop that's filled with unique gifts for all your family and all your friends. The Main Line and Downer, 8 miles northeast of Barnesville or 8 miles southeast of Linden. Order online or call in your order at 218-789-7610.
Welcome back to Kindred. We are 3 minutes away from starting lineups, and here are Nick's keys to the game. For Tri-State, they've got to keep it close. In the first 2 games this season, they've really struggled in the third quarter. Against a great team like Kindred, you cannot have that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Tri-State can do in the second half against a very, very good Kindred team. So if you're a Tri-State fan, what you're hoping for is a low-scoring affair, a defensive battle. You want it to be kind of sloppy in the trenches. The uglier, the better for the Tigers. For Kindred, you want to see how you're going to come off a tough loss, like I mentioned, up in Hillsboro. I mean, it was a 45-44 game. Paul Olson drove and missed a layup at the very end. Super close play, great game. I'm looking forward to seeing what Kindred can do. So, in my opinion, Kindred's key to the game is to not come out flat. If they come out flat, Tri-State's got enough players. They'll make some things happen. So as a Kindred fan, you want to see that first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, what they can do, what they can create. That is Nick's keys to the game. We're going to take a 1.5-minute break and come back for starting lineups on Magnitude Sports.
NAI North Central, a full-service commercial real estate company headquartered in Fargo, North Dakota. The team, led by owner and broker Randy Kramer, provides over 140 years of combined real estate experience. They are a member of the Fargo-Moorhead, North Dakota, and National Association of Realtors, assuring you that quality of service is maintained at the highest level. Integrity, consistency, and service are the earmarks of a successful firm, and NAI North Central embodies and exemplifies each one. Learn more at nainorthcentral.com. Today's game brought to you by Jade Albrecht and Tyler Johnson of Peterson Farm Seed in Kindred. To maximize your farm's yields, contact Jade or Tyler at Peterson Farm Seed.
Welcome back to Kindred. We're seconds away from the starting lineups between the Kindred VIkings, the home team, and the visitors, the Tri-State Tigers. We will now take a pause as we go for the national anthem. And we are now ready for your starting lineups. Earlier start tonight.
Good evening and welcome to the North Dakota Class B Region 1 bowling basketball matchup between the Tri-State Tigers.
We will now switch over to the PA announcers and get the starting lineups. First for the Tri-State Tigers.
For the visitors. Starting at a guard, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Dominic Anderson. At the other guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 54, Isaiah Rydell. Also at a guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 34, Avery Koshny. At a forward, a 5'11" senior, number 44, Andrew Purcell. And at center for the Tigers, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Lewis Sorrell. Head coach of the Tigers, Adam Kruger. He's assisted by Kirby Stephens and Alex Kruger. And now the starting lineup for your home team, Kindred VIkings. Starting in a guard, 5'11" junior, number 20, Jorgen Swenson. At the other guard, a 6'6" senior, number 23, Max McQuillan. At a forward, a 6'5" senior, number 22, Paul Olson. At the other forward, a 6'3" senior, number 32, Chase Miller. And at center for the Vikings, a 6'5" sophomore, number 44, Riley Sunram. Head coach of the Vikings, Brad Whale. He's assisted by Scott.
So again, the lineup for the Kindred VIkings is starting at point guard, Jorgen Swenson. At shooting guard, Max McQuillan. Paul Olson, the shooting forward. Power forward is Chase Miller in the center, Riley Sunram. They are coached by Brad Wohl in his 14th season with the Kindred VIkings. Assistants are Scott Milbrandt, Matt Hagan, and Jimmy Oy. And we are seconds away from tip-off. Again, I mentioned earlier, a earlier start than usual. Typically, varsity doesn't start till around 7:30, but tonight, because of some sickness going around the Tri-State team, no JV game, and we moved up to 6 o'clock. We're ready for tip-off here in Kindred. Kindred wins the tip. It's McQuillan. Nobody picked him up. He's going to go in for an easy layup, but he misses it. Up strong, 2 points for Riley Sunram. And a good quick start for the Kindred VIkings. A little pressure, man-to-man here early. And got a piece of it there, did McQuillan. Quick pass out to him. Here come the Vikings on the run. Over Olson. Swenson off on the miss. Ball's tipped around, fought for, and Tri-State's going to come down with it. So if you're Tri-State here, you're going to want to try to slow the ball down, make it a half-court game. You don't want Kindred getting up and moving. Open jump shot and a beautiful shot by Rydell.
Rydell hits the jumper.
Here come the Vikings again. Nobody picked him up. Rebound tipped around. Sunram back on top to McQuillan. McQuillan inside, and there's a foul. That will...
24, Sorrell, his first.
Sorrell, that'll be his first of the game for the Tri-State Tigers. McQuillan taking the ball out of bounds. Good bounce pass in there to Olson. Olson up strong. 2 points. Put her on the board for number 22, Paul Olson, the senior. A little bit of issues in the backcourt for Tri-State. Kindred's looking to trap in that corner, and there they got a steal. Look out for a dunk. Oh, and a missed lay-in. He didn't know if he was going to lay it in or dunk it there, did Olson. Here comes Tri-State back. Guarded by McQuillan. And we've got a 4-2 ball game. I apologize, folks at home. Oh, and there's a turnover. So a little sloppy play from both teams as we start out. Thin crowd tonight for a couple reasons. The weather isn't great. Roads are a little slick coming in. And there is a North Dakota State Bison game tonight that I know everyone will be looking forward to. Tri-State with the ball on top. Kindred showing its length. Pass to the side, and it's a turnover. Tri-State right there just didn't have anything going for them offensively. Out of sorts a little bit against that long, strong Kindred defense. So here comes McQuillan bringing the ball across the timeline. Olsen on the right wing, swing. Lay in, beautiful take to the basket there. That one was Presley Peraza off the bench coming in and getting a quick 2 points. Ball rolled around on it. It's a jump ball that will go to Tri-State. Got a 6-2 ball game. Okay. Thank you to Janice for helping me out there. I'm doing full duty announcing and running the running the scoreboard here, so. Ball tipped away. McQuillan had a hand on that one. Shot clock running down now, down to 10. Inside, there's a turnover. Here come the Vikings. Olsen all alone, lays it in and one. Great play by Paul Olsen. A physical game, to say the least. There we go, we're gonna get our clock set. Should be at 5:07. Janice helping me with the fouls. I appreciate that. And now our clock is spot on. Here's Olsen with the miss. 8-2 Vikings early here as Tri-State comes across the timeline. Trapped there in the corner. It's McQuillan and Trey Heinrich, the football stars, together combining. Fast break the other way, and 2 points laid in beautifully by Presley Peraza. And it's 10-2 here. And a quick timeout here by Tri-State. They want to talk things over. We will also take a quick break. We will be back in 1 minute here on Magnitude Sports.
For your remodeling and service needs on residential or commercial water heaters, sewers, drain cleaning, floor heating, and more, contact DJ's Plumbing and Heating in Castleton. The team at DJ's Plumbing and Heating has over 43 years of experience and is an officially licensed master plumber. DJ's Plumbing and Heating. Give them a call today at 701-347-5253 or visit them in person at 1002 Front Street in Castleton.
Welcome back to Kindred. Kindred is leading 10-2 here in the early going. 4:38 remaining in the first half here as Tri-State just gets it across half court. Lots of pressure from the Kindred Vikings. High off the glass, and here come the Vikings again. Good rebound there by Aus, the freshman. Coming in strong, and a nice layup there by Trey Heinrich. So Kindred using a lot of bodies early here. freshman putting pressure there. 1-3-1 trap. High pass knocked out of bounds by Max McQuillan, the senior. Tri-State is really having a difficult time getting across the timeline with the pressure from the Kindred Vikings. Another trap here as Steffens, the freshman, going against the senior. McQuillan, good pass underneath to another freshman, and he rolls it in. Oust another bucket, and it's 14-2. Kindred pouring it on here in the first quarter. A good start if you're a Kindred Viking fan. Reach in foul there. Oust, that is on Oust. Here comes Tri-State back to the freshman, Steffens, bringing the ball in. Going against a veteran Viking squad. Another steal. Here come the Vikings in transition. Bringing it, good pass underneath, bucket, no basket. Heinrich missed the lay-in, but he'll go to the line for two. There, I remembered the foul that time. Janice, we're coming together here as Heinrich heads to the line with a 14-2 lead for the Vikings. Heinrich, a key cog on the football team as a running back, bringing the first state championship for football to the Kindred area. He's getting some good playing time here early, showing that he can be a multi-sport athlete. And a beautiful 2 for 2 from the line for Heinrich. Here comes that trap again, and it's a turnover. Tri-State is doing their best, but they cannot deal with the length of Kindred and the trap as we again looking at a 16-2 game. Oust the freshman on top. Screen from Sunram. In the post, the big man goes up strong, tips it away. Ball is ping-ponged around, and Tri-State comes out with it. Here come the Tigers. They're going to reset up top. Looking to get something going offensively. Good ball movement on top of the key. Kindred content, playing in tight. Up strong, oh, beautiful pass and a beautiful bucket there. Underneath. That was Zachary Smith with a nice bucket. Dancing along the lines, wow, way underneath the basket. What a bucket there. That was Peraza, what a great play there by the senior. Here comes that press again. Tri-State breaks it better this time. Up strong, high off the glass, rebound, back up top. Rolling around to the freshman. Beautiful bucket there by the freshman Steffens. It is 18-7. Vikings in the lead, ball in the corner. Back to Heinrich, Oust the freshman. Passes it, corner. For three, hard off the rim. Ball tipped around, that's going to Tri-State. So an 18-7 first quarter lead for the Kindred Vikings with 1:48 remaining. Tri-State's done a lot better job on the last two possessions, getting some buckets and breaking that press. Cross court pass to Steffens. Steffens on top to Rydell. Rydell through the lane. Up and knocked around. Tri-State comes up with it, and they're going to call a foul that time. That'll be on Sunram, his first. Tri-State will take it side out here. Ball into Rydell. Screen on the top of the key, Sunram. And Heinrich trap. And here comes Kindred on a 4-on-3. Underneath to Heinrich. Heinrich with a nice lay-in. Good ball movement there by Kindred. It is 20-7, the minute 15 here in the first quarter. A lot of points scored already. Inside, ball knocked around. Sunram throws it up top. Here's Olsen. Olsen with the hammer down. That's what the fans in Kindred were looking for. Great dunk there by Olsen. Sunram threw it ahead to him. It was all Olsen. Olsen says, hey, I want another one. And he'll dunk it again. The oohs and the ahs from the crowd. They're enjoying the back-to-back dunks by Olsen. Back-to-back dunks, you're exactly right there. Janice letting me know that she appreciates the dunks. I'm right with her. That was a lot of fun. Olsen, when he dunked both of those balls, especially the second one when he was good and warmed up, he almost hit his head on the rim there. Here's McQuillan on top. Olsen wants to shoot. Sunram, a nice rebound. Sunram working hard down low, gets the 2 points. Here comes another trap. Oh, they're going to get him on a foul. Jorgen Swenson picks up a foul. 26 points for the Kindred VIkings here in the first quarter. Here's Steffens, the freshman, looking to get across. This ball is trapped and turned over. Swenson with the ball here. Driving in, he's going to reset. No, he's going to go right at the rim. Off the... There's the big man, Sunram, in there to clean up the mess. It is 28-7. We got a football score here. 2-1, and a one-handed jam. Wow. What a first quarter for the Kindred VIkings. The fans here on the Kindred side are really having a good time. Olsen with not one, but 3 dunks. Come back for more of the dunk fest here. We're going to take a quick break here at Magnitude Sports. We'll be back for the second quarter in 1 minute.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial sales and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Welcome back for the start of the second quarter. The Kindred VIkings jump out early with a 30-7 lead heading into the second quarter. We've seen not one, not two, but 3 Paul Olsen dunks, each more getting more and more impressive as it goes. Kindred will get the ball to start the second quarter. Nice play inside. McQuillan pinned his guy down there and uses his size for an easy bucket. Max McQuillan scoring his first bucket of the night. Man-to-man defense from the Kindred VIkings to start the second quarter. Tri-State trying to get something going. That ball is poked loose again. Here comes Olsen. Olsen with another jam. What did that rim do to him? What a dunk. That was Olsen with his 4th dunk. Janice is keeping track here. He is putting on a show tonight. The high percentage shot. Stolen away there. That was Chase Miller with the steal. A nice pass and a lay-in. Kindred VIkings are getting whatever they want right now offensively. 36-7 here. 1 minute into the second quarter. Tri-State trying to get something going offensively. Man-to-man defense from the Kindred VIkings. Steffens to Rydell. Rydell on the top of the key. Looking, corner. Back to Steffens. Steffens, freshman on freshman here. Good defensive pressure by the VIkings. Pinned in the corner there. Steffens across the court rather. That ball is blocked out of there by McQuillan. Tri-State gets the ball back. And a shot clock violation. Tri-State tried to move the ball around, get a good shot, and instead it just took too darn long. The length of the Vikings really posing an issue right now as they're getting pieces of the ball, deflections, and making life very, very miserable for the Tri-State Tigers. Over to the corner, Peraza inside. That's Olsen. That ball is tipped away. It's going to stay with the Kindred Vikings. Kindred, nice pass inside to the freshman out, and he scores a bucket. It was very, very close to being a 5-second call. Instead, ends up being a Kindred Viking layup. Rydell on top. Rydell wants to try a three, misses. Rebound, the freshman Aus. Down the floor, good ball movement from the Kindred Vikings. Jump shot there, just off the rim. Rebounded by Tri-State. That is Dominique Anderson on the top there with the nice pink shoes. Nice and easy guy to pick out of the crowd for sure. Tri-State looking to get something going offensively here. They drive, kick to Anderson, round. Oh, nice backdoor cut. He's going to go up strong. Get partially deflected there that time by Cole Campbell, the junior. Underneath, missed. Fight for the ball. It's a jump ball, and that will go to the Tri-State Tigers. Just double checking my scoreboard. It is correct. It is 38-7, the Vikings over the Tigers thus far. No one in particular foul trouble for anybody. Pull it. Inside, up strong. The ball was deflected. We'll call that a pass. Rebounded there. Oh, deflected out of bounds by Anderson. Good defense there as he got a piece of it. Heinrich was trying to look inside there for Peraza. Instead, it was tipped away. Cole Campbell, the junior, here on top. Over to Heinrich. Campbell. Swenson. Cross court to Heinrich. Up strong. Little to the left there. Rebound by Tri-State. Janice running the fouls for me. I greatly appreciate that. Foul there. Or no, excuse me, on the line. No foul. He deflected it off the Tri-State player. Out of bounds, Viking basketball. So here comes Cole Campbell bringing it across the timeline for the Vikings. 2-3 zone here from Tri-State. Sunram from the corner. Sunram just trickles off. Great touch for the big man. Straight up defense by the Vikings. Their length makes it so difficult. Here's Sunram getting the ball as he goes down the lane, and two big boys going at it there.
Sunram over the line.
When Sunram comes down the lane at full speed, nobody wants to be in his way. Sorrell was able to step up there, but he picked up the foul. A little short on that one from Sunram.
Number 11, Grayson Matson checks in.
That's one where he'll tell his teammates the win had something to do with that one. His second shot off the front iron, fought for, and Tri-State comes out with it. Oh, and they're going to get a foul. Let's see who that's on.
Foul's on number 32, Chase Miller, his first.
That's on Chase Miller, his first foul. Tri-State will get a fresh shot clock out of it. Anderson, ooh, looked like he got away with a little bit of a travel there. Inside, great pass. Jump shot, just a little strong. Ball tipped around in the corner. Over to Anderson. Anderson with a nice crossover dribble. Can't shake Heinrich. Heinrich on Anderson. There he goes aggressively to the hoop. Good jump stop. Ball rolls around. Sunram comes out with it. Over to Chase Miller. Chase Miller with a nice little move. Little side step there to get out of trouble. This is Rydell on top of the key for the Tri-State Tigers. Back to Rydell. Over, that's Madsen. Madsen had the ball. Now inside, up strong. No foul called. Oh, and there's, nope, not going to get one there either. Heinrich. That was Heinrich and Coxey bumping shoulders a little bit. No fouls there by either team called by the referees. 2:20 remaining in this first half, 40-7. Vikings. Scoring has gone way down here in the second quarter as both teams are beginning to feel each other out a little bit. Cross court to Heinrich. Heinrich is going to dribble in. Try to lay it up short. Great play there. Sunram somehow comes down with it and gets the foul called on him. What an athletic play, though, from the Kindred Vikings. Presley Peraza, the freshman, stretched way back and grabbed that ball. What an I mean, he almost knocked that ball in there. He was well underneath the basket, just showing the length of the Vikings. There's a bucket from Sunram. You know, Sunram's a big kid, looks like a football player, but he's got very nice touch on his shot. Sunram looking to go 2 for 2. This is tipped off. Here comes Tri-State. It will be Steffen. Top of the key, they want 3. Yes! 3 points. Kruger with a 3. Nice bucket there. Ball was kicked. And a new shot clock for the Vikings. 1:46 remaining here in this first half. Vikings with the commanding 41-10 lead. Heinrich tips it in, nearly stolen away by Steffens. Sunram will take the side jump shot and nails it. There was that nice touch I was talking about. Here comes Steffens across the timeline. Oh, dangerous pass there. Cole Campbell, he was looking for the pick and he wanted to go lay one in himself. Instead, picks up the foul.
OC return.
Ball in on top. That is to Steffens' corner. Kindred tries to trap, runs into traffic. Steffens thought about it for a second, but Campbell recovered quickly. Under immense pressure here. Tri-State has been under pressure all day long. Trying to get something going here against Sunram. Little up and under miss. Sunram comes down with the rebound. Here come the Vikings. Just under a minute here. Kick out. Inside and a nice bucket by Swenson. Tri-State jogs across the timeline here, trailing 45-10 here in the first half. Heinrich playing defense. Ball is nearly stolen away by Swenson. Lost, and now it is stolen away here by Aus. Aus inside, pass to Swenson. Swenson drives down the lane, misses. Aus the rebound. Aus gonna reset it here. Heinrich on top with the ball. They're gonna reset it. Shot clock is off. It is 45-10. Kindred gonna wait for one shot. Moving the ball around. Here's Campbell on the top of the key. Over to Swenson for 3. You bet. What a way to cap off the first half of the Kindred VIkings. A long three-quarter shot. He just about nailed it. And we are ready to head to halftime here with the Kindred VIkings dominating 48-10. We'll be back here in 2 minutes on Magnitude Sports.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred. The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit Mustang's.
Welcome back to Kindred. The halftime show just concluding. Great job by the gals there. Go over some first half stats for you here momentarily. Kindred VIkings have played 8 to 10 players throughout this first half, going deep into their bench early. Kindred has gotten out to the big lead because they've attacked the rim. A majority of their points, other than 2 3-pointers, have been at the rim. So Kindred getting anything that they want, a lot in transition, a lot of layups, a lot of high percentages. Janice and I were just talking at the half here. That Paul Olson show at the late first quarter, early second quarter was a blast. 3 huge dunks, get the crowd going. It was a lot of fun to see. Good basketball so far. For Tri-State, they've done some really good things that aren't showing up on the scoreboard. They've got a young team. They've really got some nice players. They're just struggling a little bit to get through that length of Kindred. Kindred has had so many deflections and steals and just little things that, many teams don't possess the length that Kindred has. So certainly nothing to hang your hat if you're a Tri-State Tigers fan. This is just a very, very good Kindred team, and I think Tri-State's still got a very bright future heading forward. Looking forward to seeing what they're going to do here in the second half. If you're a Tigers fan, I want to see how they come out here in the third quarter. Third quarter's kind of been their Achilles heel this season, and to have a good third quarter against a good team like this will hopefully build confidence moving in to the rest of the season. Let's take a quick break here and come back in about 2 minutes here on Magnitude Sports.
MLGC's story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a fourth-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
Welcome to Martinson Ag Risk Management, the company dedicated to taking your operation to the next level with advisory, trading, and crop insurance. Give them a call, 701-205-4200, or stop in at 1555 South 43rd Street in Fargo. Martinson Ag Risk Management. Now's the time to work with a company you know.
Welcome back to Kindred. We are still at halftime with the Kindred VIkings leading 48-10 over the Tri-State Tigers. I did get a note here from Mr. Adam, and I appreciate that. I mispronounced Carson. It's OC. Carson OC, so I apologize to Mr. Carson and his family. Now we've got it right. We should be good to go for the rest of the remainder of the game. But OC, a freshman, 6'5" freshman. They're just built different down here in Kindred, aren't they, Janice? They are a long, strong group, and it's been a lot of fun to watch so far. There's a reason they are were the state champions last year, and they lost a lot of talent off of that team. When I was doing my research for the game tonight, I couldn't believe the amount of guys that they lost. And not only the guys that they lost, but the guys they brought back. Eli Heinrich, they lost. He went to play football. He graduated, of course. These guys they lost. Paul Olson returned. Max McQuillan returned. Jaden Peraza, he left, graduated last year. But they've got two Perazas left, as we've seen tonight. A lot of fun to see these families come through there, and the athleticism of these kids is really impressive. I've really been impressed with Sunram underneath. I mean, for a big kid, he's got soft hands, soft shot. You don't see that a lot of times with these bigger guys. So we're going to take one more quick commercial break and head back for the second half here on Magnitude Sports.
NAI North Central, a full-service commercial real estate company headquartered in Fargo, North Dakota. The team, led by owner and broker Randy Kramer, provides over 140 years of combined real estate experience. They are a member of the Fargo-Moorhead, North Dakota, and National Association of Realtors, assuring you that quality of service is maintained at the highest level. Integrity, consistency, and service are the earmarks of a successful firm, and NAI North Central embodies and exemplifies each one. Learn more at nainorthcentral.com.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you with a wide variety of bin options and accessories, along with site planning and superior customer service. Plus, from top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Get superior quality, protection, and reliability with generations of experience and dependability. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
Today's game brought to you by Jade Albrecht and Tyler Johnson of Peterson Farm Seed in Kindred. To maximize your farm's yields, contact Jade or Tyler at Peterson Farm Seed.
We are getting ready to start out the second half here between the Kindred VIkings and the Tri-State Tigers. The Tigers will be able to get the ball first here to start the second half as Kindred remains in their huddle, getting ready to rock and roll. And like I said, it has been a lot of fun thus far. Kindred on pace to score 96 points, which I doubt they'll do tonight, as they'll get a lot of the young kids in, ready to rock and roll. But they will start out with McQuillan, Olson, Chase Miller, Jorgen Swenson, and Sunram underneath. Their original starting five will also start this third quarter. Here's Rydell on the top of the key here. An early bucket here for the Tigers. That's exactly what they wanted. This third quarter, like I'd mentioned at the halftime, has been kind of their Achilles heel. They get an early bucket. That's a good start for the Tigers. Sunram over to Miller. Swenson on top. Olson. Olson drives in Sunram. He can shoot it. Good ball movement earlier here by the VIkings. Sunram, top of the key, thought about it, throws it inside. Oh, nice pass to the cutting Swenson. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Tri-State. A lot of ball movement there by the Kindred VIkings. Patience on offense as they'll get a fresh shot clock with McQuillan taking it out of bounds. Miller to Swenson. The side for Olson for three, just off. Ball knocked around, rebounded by Tri-State. Here comes Anderson up against Sunram, decides better. There's Rydell. Anderson again guarded by the big man Sunram. Ball is tipped away and it's going to stay here with the Tigers. Going to run our clock down. Game clock officially is at 6:36. We're going to run ours down there to try to catch up. Anderson flips it on top here. Now we're spot on with our clock. 6:34 remaining here in the third quarter. Second foul on Swenson. First of the second half. Anderson guarded by McQuillan on top. Tri-State again trying to find a little crease in that defense. Here's Anderson in the corner for three. Anderson just a little strong there. The ball is fought for. And a jump ball called. It will go to the VIkings. McQuillan will bring it across the timeline here. The 6'5" senior will set things in motion. Over to the right side to Chase Miller. Sunram on top. McQuillan looking. Miller thought about it. Looking Swenson back on the top of the key, back to McQuillan. Great pass inside to Olson. Olson had his guy pinned, puts it up and in for the bucket. Nice job. Paul Olson is just so smooth. Great pass there by his teammate McQuillan. Tri-State will try a long three and nails it. Good bucket there. 50-15 here as Swenson will try the long three. Missed. Rebounded there by Tri-State. Up ahead, Anderson drives the lane, looks underneath. Can't find anything, guarded by Olson. Little hook through the lane, missed. Knocked around, Olson comes down with it. Here comes Kindred. Miller, lobbed up to Olson. Olson jumps up, tried to tip it in there and was fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Olson in that first half had 12 points, has added 2, and there's another short air ball there by Olson, and I don't know if he's going to use Sunram's excuse that the wind played a factor with that, but he's got to come up with something. A few smiles down there on the Kindred bench. Olsen, the All-Stater, swishes the second shot. And he'll come out. I think he's going to catch a little heck on the bench there from his teammates. Here's Anderson bringing it across the timeline, guarded by Heinrich now. Good defense by Sunram. OC with the rebound. Here comes the freshman, the 6'5" freshman, over to McQuillan, the senior. Jump shot by Sunram. He's not going to get the roll. Ball's tipped around out to McQuillan. Back on top to OC. That ball will be off to the right. Good hustle there by Peraza. Couldn't quite get there in time. Go be turned over back to the Tri-State Tigers. Right, left side rather, to Anderson. Moving the ball around. Good cut, ball was tipped around and stolen away by McQuillan. Here come the Vikings. Underneath, foul, and that was Heinrich that went up with it. And gets fouled, he'll head to the line for 2. Trey Heinrich, like I mentioned earlier, the big star running back for the Kindred Vikings. Comes off the bench as the 6th or 7th guy off the bench and brings a lot of energy, great athleticism. One of those guys that can kind of do everything. Jack of all trades, if you will. Go for the second and knock her down. Man-to-man defense run by Kindred. Trying to get something going. Rydell with a nice little move. Driving into the lane, into the trees. Good pump fake there. Comes up a little short. Here comes the senior McQuillan. Cross court to Heinrich. Heinrich for 3. Back iron. Rebound Peraza. Back on top. McQuillan wants to reset things. Man defense here by Tri-State. Trying to get it inside. The ball's tipped away. Nice play by Steffens. He knocks it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to get him with a foul. That's kind of like a pass interference call in football, where the hand was there. I think he would say he was going for the ball. Maybe caught a little of the body too. Good pass inside. Foul and the bucket. Oh, Anderson hit the ground hard. I hope he's all right. Everyone holding their breath here, hoping that Anderson is all right. We will take a quick commercial break and be back in 30 seconds.
NAI North Central, a full-service commercial real estate company headquartered in Fargo, North Dakota. The team, led by owner and broker Randy Kramer, provides over 140 years of combined real estate experience. They are a member of the Fargo-Moorhead, North Dakota, and National Association of Realtors, assuring you that quality of service is maintained at the highest level. Integrity, consistency, and service are the earmarks of a successful firm, and NAI North Central embodies and exemplifies each one. Learn more at nainorthcentral.com.
Dominique Anderson went down hard before the break. He did get up a little groggy. You can see him walking off. Hopefully he'll be okay. He did hit the ground hard. And of course, it's one of those deals where not only did he get hurt, but the foul was on him as well. So Kindred will get the ball back here. Nice bucket there as the bench excited there for Campbell. He scores a nice bucket there. 55-15 here. Vikings in the third quarter with the lead. OC guarding on top. Man-to-man defense from the Vikings. There's a trap. Inside, another turnover. Here come the Vikings on the run. Oh, behind the back lay-in. Beautiful play by Presley Peraza. Great play. That was a thing of beauty. That's something that you do at like a pickup game. Get our score right. It should be 57-15, and now we are, let's see here. Oh, we're not letting us get to 57. Must have something against it. It should be 57-17. Miller inside to Heinrich. Heinrich through the lane. Miller the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. I will do my best here to get. Okay. Nails that one. Let's see if they'll give us a three. We are having some technical difficulties on the Kindred scoreboard. It is 58-17 with Chase Miller at the line. Ball a little short. So Tri-State will take it across. It's 58-17. Kindred with the lead. Steffens had the ball, passes it middle. Out of bounds, turnover for Tri-State, and Kindred will get the basketball back again. Our scoreboard is frozen. I cannot get, see if I can get Tri-State to get 2 points. Nope, our scoreboard is frozen. So you'll have to ignore the scoreboard and listen to me. Here is Heinrich on the right side. Thought about OC on top of the key. He drives in. Good pass underneath to Miller. Miller lays it in. 60-17 lead for the Vikings here with 1:18 remaining in this third quarter. Steffens, the freshman, on top, guarded by the junior Campbell. Ball moved around. Tri-State trying to get something going. They've had a hard time getting to the rim with this length. Here's the Steffens inside with a little fadeaway. What a shot. The oohs and ahs from the crowd. Great shot from the freshman. Making it a 60-19 game. OC on the top of the key. Good pass to Heinrich, cutting through the lane. He will be fouled and head to the line for two. A business-like effort here in the second half by the Kindred Vikings, rotating a lot of folks in. Heinrich, Peraza, OC, the freshman, getting in there. And now they're going to bring in Jeremiah Doctor, the junior. As Chase Miller will head out, and so will the junior Cole Campbell. Heinrich misses the second shot. It's 61-19. Underneath there, a nice little play there by Rydell. He kind of hung out on that other end while Kindred was making substitutions and got an easy, cheap bucket there. 61-21, Kindred with the lead. Stolen away there by Steffens. Here's Rydell. Thought about it. Steffens, top of the key. Shot clock is turned off here. Tri-State's trying to whittle down the clock here. Down to 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Ball is tipped out of bounds. We are going to get our clock set. There's 1.3 seconds remaining here. Rydell from way deep, just short. We are going to head to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The Kindred Vikings with a 61-21 lead. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Magnitude Sports.
For your remodeling and service needs on residential or commercial water heaters, sewers, drain cleaning, floor heating, and more, contact DJ's Plumbing and Heating in Castleton. The team at DJ's Plumbing and Heating has over 43 years of experience and is an officially licensed master plumber. DJ's Plumbing and Heating Give them a call today at 701-347-5253 or visit them in person at 1002 Front Street in Castleton.
We've got Janice vigorously working on the scoreboard. All you folks at home just need to know it is a 61-21 game. The Kindred VIkings leading the Tri-State Tigers here as we head into the fourth quarter. And it sounds like we will not get our scoreboard back for the remainder of the game. That's okay. We'll make do. A little high there and a turnover for Tri-State to start the fourth quarter. Here in North Dakota, when you have a lead this size, the clock will run continuously. So we are at 7:28 here remaining in the fourth quarter as we've got some new VIkings in on the floor. This is Swenson. Over to Campbell. Campbell to OC, the ball is turned over. Nice steal. Back. Oh, and the ball's tipped around. Nobody really wanted it. And a missed layup. And I think somebody got him in the face, caught right in the face. So it's a 5-on-4 for the VIkings. There's nobody on Campbell. Campbell will get it in the lane and have it go in and out. Ball's tipped around. OC's got the ball here on the left side. He's going to drive in hard. Nice pass underneath. Beautiful pass there. And an official's timeout here. We will stop the clock now for an injury. Jackson Steffens comes back in the game here. He'll run the point for the Tigers. Guarded by Campbell. OC playing good defense there. Tri-State trying to get into the lane, trying to make something happen, having a real hard time. Campbell with a nice rebound. Here come the VIkings. OC right side. Long, strong move there. Those long legs, it looked like he traveled, but he only took his 2 steps. Another long 3. Beautiful bucket. That's his second one. The long 3 on the top of the key there for Louis Sorrell. Makes it 63 for the VIkings, 24 for the Tri-State Tigers. Here's Campbell. Ball was lost momentarily. Oh. And a foul called there. That will be on. Oh, that is on Steffens. His second foul. Little sloppy play between the two teams here in the fourth quarters. We've got a lot of JV players getting some action. We did not have a JV game tonight. There was a flu system going through the Tri-State team. They did not have enough to fill a JV, so we just have a varsity game tonight. That's why we started early. Nice job inside. Sorrell was able to pin Campbell inside. Went up strong and gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. So our score right now is not accurate on our scoreboard at home. It should be 63-24. The VIkings with the lead. Here, Sorrell misses the first bucket. Makes 1 of 2 there for Sorrell. Here come the Kindred VIkings. 63-25 is our score. Inside, looking for OC and a turnover for the VIkings. Some substitutions coming. for Tri-State as they'll clear their bench. Only a 4-man bench for the Tigers. So everyone's going to get lots of playing time. Good experience for these young players to go against a perennial powerhouse that is the Kindred VIkings. They're going to get a foul there. I don't know who they got on that one. Oh, they'll give it to Campbell. Corner there to Steffen. Steffen looking for some help. Ball rotated around. Long jump shot, just short. Rebounded there by Davis. Stolen back, and they'll go for 2 point. Go to the line for 2 shots on the foul. So our cameras are frozen now too. We are up against it. We've got Janice working vigorously on there. We'll go make this a radio show. Makes 1 of 2. Clock is running, so the one thing we've got going for us is the clock. The clock is accurate. Campbell left side, looking for Doctor run, drives the lane, lays it in for a nice 2-point bucket. Tri-State brings it across the timeline, trailing 65-26 with 3:37 remaining in the 4th quarter. Steffens with the ball on top, thought about a long 30-foot three-pointer, decides otherwise. And a traveling violation against Tri-State. That will be their 13th turnover of the game. (65-26) is our score. The VIkings with the lead and the ball. Campbell left side here looking for something. Doctorate passes corner. Inside to Davis. Back out to Doctor for 3. Short. Ball knocked around there. OC the rebound. Pass underneath. Ball short again. Jump ball. And that one possession arrow will stay with the VIkings. Clock is at 2:43 remaining in the game. VIkings leading here. Nice pass inside. Ball was partially deflected and missed. Tri-State has the ball now, and Steffens with the ball. He's going to baseball throw it underneath and put a little too much oomph on it as the ball goes out of bounds. Janice is being our technical support, doing the best that she can. You'll have to put up with me the rest of the way here, folks. We've got the young guys in for both teams. Nice pass inside there, and a layup for Jack Davis, the sophomore. Nice pass there by Doctor. I might need a clarification on that after, so I apologize if I made a mistake. Steffens right side, Tri-State again trying to drive in, make something happen, and instead they'll get trapped in the corner and it'll be a jump ball. All right, we're gonna try the scoreboard. Nope, they're not gonna give us the scoreboard. It is not working. VIkings leading 67-26 here. It's Tri-State trying to push it over to 30. Ball is turned over here. Here's Davis outside for a long 3 from Heim with a nice 3. Beautiful shot there. That'll get the VIkings to 70 with 42 seconds remaining here in this game. 70-26, VIkings with the lead over Tri-State right now. A long 3, back iron, They're rebounded all the way out. And they're just going to hold the ball. Will the Kindred Vikings, Kindred fans, come to their feet, cheer on a nice victory here for the Kindred Vikings. They will win this one 70-26. Clock running out. There's the horn. We will take a couple commercial breaks, and we will be back with the post-game show here on Meg.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred. The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or
We are all finished up for the night here, fans and folks. It is a 70-26 victory for the Kindred VIkings. A couple post-game thoughts here. It was a blast tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I really enjoyed watching Paul Olsen. I've seen him a couple times play, but seeing him on the open court and with the springs in his legs, he had 3 dunks tonight, and they basically came in about a minute and a half stretch. So a lot of fun. This Viking team is going to be really tough to beat. Somehow the other night, Hillsborough Central Valley was able to pull out a win, but I mean the top end talent of Region 1 is extremely impressive. Don't forget about Enderlin. They've got a great team over there as well. So moving forward, it's going to be fun to watch this Viking squad go. They've got length. I touched on a number of times tonight. I'm so impressed of the size of these guys, the length and the deflections. They cause a lot of headaches, a lot of problems for many teams. For Tri-State, they did a nice job tonight. They played against a really, really good Kindred team, and I thought they did a great job in the third quarter, coming out, being a little bit more aggressive. They're young. They're going to make some mistakes. They're going to have some turnovers, but these young guys are taking their lumps now, and hopefully by their junior, senior year, they're not making those mistakes. They've gotten better. They're battle-tested, kind of like this Kindred Viking team. You see OC for Kindred, a freshman, getting some time. A lot of these younger guys getting some great time and helping them to be battle-tested, especially when you've got junior, seniors that are leaders. And Tri-State has got some good leadership up top, but they just don't have a big team. As I mentioned, sickness going through their school. They only had 4 on the bench tonight. So fortunately for them, no one got into any foul trouble, but if they had, or there was some more injuries, could have really been an issue. But as it stands, there were no issues. A well-cleaned game. Dominique Anderson did take a hard fall there in that third quarter. It sounds like he's going to be okay, just maybe a couple bruises to go along with it. But one more quick break here, folks, before we take off for the evening. Thank you again for listening to Magnitude Sports, and I look forward to seeing and hearing you guys again.
MLGC's story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a fourth-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
Welcome to Martinson Ag Risk Management, the company dedicated to taking your operation to the next level with advisory, trading, and crop insurance. Give them a call, 701-205-4200, or stop in at 1555 South 43rd Street in Fargo. Martinson Ag Risk Management. Now's the time to work with a company you know, trust, and offers exceptional customer service. Martinson Ag Risk Management. They know agriculture.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the final. The Kindred Vikings 70, the Tri-State Tigers 26. Thanks again for listening and watching. We appreciate it here at Magnitude Sports. We wish everybody a great weekend, and go Bison.
preceding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.